I am a difference maker.
Imagine all the people.
I am a difference maker.
Fellow difference makers, wherever you may be in the world today, are you really good at what you do? In fact, are you great at what you do? What do you do is what we'd like to know, as long as it's making a positive difference. We'd love to be part of that process. We'd love you to be part of our process, and you know, let's become great together. So, Trevor, what is it that you're really great at, and perhaps maybe what you're not so great at, and what we're looking to complement those skills of yours with?
So what am I great at? Oh my goodness! If I can go and disappear on digital islands and just catch a wave every day, it would be great. But starting to get long in the tooth for that. You know what? Ideas, and then my history has been putting those ideas into action. And what we have here, difference makers in every city, just stimulates massive ideas. And we were talking about, where do you find people who want to make a positive impact in the world? And we were talking about there being 4.3 million towns and cities in our last episode. And you know a fact that I picked up on a website last week is right now there are 6.3 billion smartphone users in the world. That's massive. Can you imagine what Steve Jobs would be thinking about? Hey, man, can you imagine the message I can put out to those 6.3 billion people? And a message of making a positive impact, making a positive difference in the world. Imagine what a marketing person or marketing agency, a David Ogilvy, or as I say, a Seth Godin, a Mr. Beast, could be doing this message, and they're already doing it in their way. But what about the budding person who is great at what they do, but has not hit that level of exposure around the world, that's sitting in one of those cities around the world, and that we could have a collaboration? You know, one of the things I'm looking behind you, there are messages there. I'm sitting with a cap. What those billions and billions, we've got 8 billion people in the world. What do they need? And what do they put on every single day? Now, you know, they might put on a cap, but they'll definitely put on a shirt. There might be a place that some merchandising can be done on T-shirts. What about on slops? Man, being an old beach boy, I love to walk around in slops, but there are logos that can be developed by people who are specialists. And are we great at that? You know what? You asked, what are you great at, Trevor? I'm great at knowing what I'm not great at. How does that strike you, Ivan? So what are you great at?
And I think that's absolutely crucial to being really good, is knowing what you're really not good at and not trying to do that.
Yep.
You know, and those are the things I think both of us are really good at. You know, we know what we're not good at. We know what we don't want to be doing. And we're not trying to be those people. We're not trying to be something we're not. You spoke about you being really good at ideas. You're really good at producing content. You're really good at making those things a reality. You know, my skills are quite different to yours, which is great because it means we complement each other. Now, my skills are highly analytical. My thinking is very structured. My processes tend to be quite structured. So, you know, I'm really good at looking at the finer points of anything that I'm looking at currently, you know, rather than only seeing a big picture. I can see the big picture all the way down to what makes that big picture up. But what I'm not good at is some of the things Trevor's already touched on. You know, neither of us are particularly good at. We're not digital marketing specialists. We're not people that want to be out there knocking on doors. We're not people who are looking to stand in front of people and do presentations and speeches and keynotes and training and those sorts of things. So those are things that we'd love people who have those skills, who have those desires, who have those wants to be doing those kinds of things to come and chat to us, because we can back you up with everything that we've developed, everything that we've got in our WISDOMS vault. You know, we have this vault of content, this vault of ideas, is this vault of case studies of things that have been done. So it's not just a theoretical collection of information. It's a vault of real practical things that have been proven in the marketplace, that have been done before, that have delivered great results. If you'd like to tap into that and leverage it with the skill set that you have, which is not a skill set that we have, we'd love to partner with you on that. We'd love to collaborate. We'd love to make this a reality for you and for us in terms of tapping into those 6.2 billion smartphones, into those 43,000 major cities around the world, those 4.3 million urban areas, whatever it happens to be, even if it's just the 1,000, what did you call them, Trevor?
Urban conurbations, can you believe
urban
it?
conurbations, not a word that I'm familiar with at all. But, if you'd like to get into those cities that are becoming mega cities, because that's what's happening with these urban conurbations as they're joining together, we'd love to join together with you. So if you've seen this, if you're hearing this message for the first time, or even if you've heard some of our messages before and something's starting to tweak in your mind and your subconscious, saying, maybe these guys are onto something, maybe they've got something that I can tap into, let me get together with them and chat and find out whether we can, in fact, take this to the next level. We'd love to hear from you. So please don't stay away too long. Come and join us. Come and get into a conversation. Come and become challenged. Challenge us. Can we make something happen? We'd love to try and find out. So hope to chat to you soon. Cheers now.
What the world needs now.
I am a difference maker.
Imagine all the people.
I am a difference maker.